welcome back to my channel and welcome to this creepy, I don't even know what you call it, creepy or scary Cheshire Cat look that I created for you guys today. If you want to see how you get this crazy look, please stay tuned and keep on watching. So I start by brushing up my brows and blocking them out with a little bit of Elmer's Disappearing Purple glue stick. I did 2 thin layers of this, and then I brushed them through and covered with Studio Finish concealer in a pinky tone to counteract the dark brows. Now I'm setting that with Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I started by face painting my face white, and then I kind of realized, oh, I didn't do the cheeks yet, so you're gonna see I wipe it off with the makeup wipe. This is Graf Tobian's Scar Wax, and I started by doing a little round ball of that, and then smoothing it out with some petroleum jelly. In hindsight, I would never do this technique ever again. It literally took me over an hour to smooth out the cheeks to as horrible as they look. So next time, the easier way would honestly be to kind of build these cheekbones out of cotton and latex. But you live and you learn. Now I'm going in with my finger and some liquid latex on top of the cheekbones. That way I'm able to paint on top of them. Now I'm going in with some lavender face paint and mix it with a little bit of pink face paint. And I'm doing that all over the face, except the cheekbones and my nose. These are water-based face paints, by the way. I'm going to leave a link below for the Art of Play palette. Now I'm kind of creating a tuft of hair in the middle of my brows using this brush. All I'm doing is little flicky motions to kind of create these little hair strokes. If you see me looking to the side, it's because I had practiced this look before, so I was looking at my own reference picture. Now I'm going over the cheekbones lightly with the face paint. I kept pursing my lips just to see how my cheeks would sit. And then I'm going in and starting to create this nose heart shape. I will mention this face paint works really, really well in layers. So you kind of want to wait till each layer dries before you apply another layer. It dries down so quick though, so that does help. You'll get vivid pigment that way though. Now I'm going in with a flat synthetic eyeshadow brush, and I'm going in with my second layer of my white face paint right over the cheekbones and around the nose. See how much more vivid it looks now that the first layer dried? Now I'm going in with a little thin brush and creating more hair-like strokes in the middle of my forehead. I went around the perimeter of the cheekbones with a little bit of purple purple paint. And now I'm going around the nose with a little bit of the black face paint. Honestly, I didn't do this so perfect. Like I see, especially on the left side of my nose, you're gonna see a lot of little blemishes. But this video was filmed so late at night, I was honestly just exhausted. So I left a little room for error. And then I get the nostrils nice and pointy to give it more of a cat-like shape, which you'll see in a second. Kind of wanted this look to look more like of a demented cartoon version. Now I'm mixing some pink face paint with a little bit of white face paint and doing that in the middle of the nose. And I'm dragging a darker pink into the black line that I created just to create a little bit more dimension and shape. And then I highlighted with some white face paint. Again, waiting between each layer to add more paints. Now I'm going in with some lavender face paint under my eyes and creating triangular shapes. And then I'm going to go in with some blue. And I kind of wanted this to look rough because, again, this is like a demented Cheshire Cat or Cheshire Cat. Now I created this crazy smile that kind of looked like a mustache, which you'll see in a second. Kind of look like Mario. But I fixed it. You're gonna see I took a face wipe and I actually revised the shape, and I think it looked a lot better afterwards. Make sure to hydrate your lips really well before you face paint your lips, because my lips were so dry for like 2 days after this tutorial. Now I started creating the teeth. I started on the top jawline, or fake jawline, with the white face paint and a thin little brush. Do not worry if the teeth look gray. They're going to, because it's going to mix with the black face paint. But this is just your outline. Now I'm taking a little bit of black face paint and perfecting any blemishes that I might have done. And I follow this along the whole row of teeth. You want the first 2 teeth in the center to be really big, the next ones to be a little bigger, and then the rest you can make them as crooked or even yellowish. That can be a cool kind of touch to it too. You're gonna see it kind of create these, they almost look like candy corns, different shapes. And then I start the lower lower jawline by making the points meet up with the top. So you kind of want to think about how teeth really land, in the real mouth. I made the bottom teeth kind of crooked on purpose though, because again, this is a demented Cheshire Cat and animal teeth are not perfect. So you're going to see just doing that. Now this is NYX's special effects like cream paint. I'm using that after I created all the teeth to go on top. Now this you want really opaque, because it's going to create your nice white teeth. Again, you could add yellow to this or mess it up. You could even make rotten teeth. You could do, play around with this. So I'm just going right on top of what we did. And this is when you get your bold white teeth look. This took a really long time. If you're planning on doing this, give yourself some time. Pour yourself a glass of wine, girl. Get yourself a straw so you don't mess up those teeth. And really take your time with it. I had the Selena playlist on Spotify. So if you see me singing, that's what I was doing. Now I'm going in and creating more tufts of hair or more patterns with a little bit of blue mixed with the lavender. You can just play around with your colors. And then I'm messing them up. Now I go from the brows, my natural brows, and I start creating little tufts of hair. That's why I was saying the brows didn't need to be blocked out perfectly, because you're going to cover them anyways with the paint. And then I'm going in with a mixture of the white and the lavender to create just a little bit more dimension. And I'm really roughing this up. Again, this is a demented Cheshire Cat, so... Now I'm creating ears with some paint. This is completely optional. You could buy some cat ears and call it a day. But I kind of wanted it to look, I don't know, like they're coming from my face. Then I mix some black face paint and kind of add some dimension that way. Just playing around with shapes and colors and textures. Now I add some more pattern down my neck and the sides of the face. After this tutorial was done, I actually painted my neck really sloppily with some black just to blend into my shirt, which you'll see at the end. Now I added some pink inside of the ears. Now I'm going to create a really cat eye crazy effect with some black face paint. I also went in with some black eyeliner and perfected this later on. But that's all I did. So I created a crazy wing shape. And then I went in with a thinner brush and created an inner feline flick as well. And then I went under the lash line and went out from there to create a little bit more of a wing. And when this tutorial was done, all I did was add some lashes to complete the look and some crazy contacts, which you'll see. And a little eyeliner in the waterline. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like that video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every single week. And from now until Halloween, I'm going to be uploading a ton of more Halloween looks. So please hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And make sure to follow me on my Snapchat and my Instagram, especially Snapchat. That's where I upload when I'm filming, so you'll get sneak peeks of all the new looks that I'll be having. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.